Good morning, fast trackers. Or good evening. I was just playing around with it at the last minute. I hope I haven't mucked anything up. Daryl here in Sydney, Australia. It's 6:15 in the morning here. I know it's the times on the Sunday Session website page are a little bit out. I'll have to change that, but you can always tell by the clocks on that page. So welcome to another 30 minutes, number 151. I don't mind that. Wow, what's all this? I don't mind that little tune. I wonder if we could use that. I think that'd be a fun song to play in the band. Are we working? Is it working? Yes, it is working. Have we got some people watching? I think we do. I can see something there in the corner. Oh, Manuel, Stephen, Malcolm, Dion, Chris. My friends from over the ocean. My friends from over the sea. My friends, how are you this evening? Some music is what it's gonna be. Hey Chris, I saw a picture of Nancy's house on Facebook. Looks fantastic. All that wood she's chopped. Brilliant. She must be fit as a fiddle. Anyway, welcome to the show, folks. It's your show. Just let me know what you want to do. Now, I have had a couple of really big emails. One from Dion. Where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Thank you, Dion. You've gone to a lot of trouble here. I've also got one from Manuel. How are you, Manuel? Let's look at Manuel's first. What am I thinking now? You should sometimes... what am I thinking now? You sometimes say, what should I play? Would you like to show us briefly how to warm up with the metronome? Metronomes! For motivating us to play with a metronome. Okay, I shall do that in a minute. Let's play the song. And Dion, I want to address yours too. Listen, while I'm talking about this, Dion's got a lot of questions here. I'll wait till a few more people are watching so you can get some answers. Right, the song of the week is from the Song Shop, and the code word is love. What a great word, love. Did you know the love backwards is evil? Ooh, spooky. Love, yes, because I'm going to play a song from a famous film from the early 70s, and I've never seen this film, but the tune is quite nice. Let's see if I can do it. to take the music out of the road so I can see it. What a lovely tune. Oh, like that. There you go. There's the theme from Love Story. Now, this was written by Francis Lee and Carl Sigman. There you go. Whoever they are, came up with a lovely little tune in the key. This is in the key of A minor. We all love A minor because it's like C major. It just uses the white notes. But does it? It's just getting a bit dark outside. I'm a little bit disappointed, you know. I was going to go and play golf today for the first time in probably about 3 weeks because we've had 4 or 5 days of beautiful sunshine in a row. Let's see if I can talk to a few people. Yesterday was a sensational day. We sat out in the backyard and had a barbecue with the beautiful Patricia. And do I click that on and turn the volume down? Today it's raining. Just when I wanted to get out there, and it's windy too. So I think I'll go back to bed after the show today. I'll just say hello to a few people. Emmanuel, Stephen, Malcolm, good morning. Gunda Windy Gray. Hey, Malcolm, can you believe it? Gunda Windy, in about 1974, there was a guy called Johnny Tapp who was who's a race caller. And they're racing now. Going down a little. And here comes Gunsend around the track. Gunsend is coming through. The grey, Gunda Windy Grey. The Gunda Windy Grey was a famous racehorse in the early 70s, and, my father was a mad punter. He wasn't a big punter. Well, sometimes he was, but anyway, fortunately, I never got into that, but I did enjoy listening to the races sometimes. And the Gunda Windy Grey was a famous racehorse, so enjoy Gunda Windy. And I actually backed Johnny Tapp, who had a hit song with the Gunda Windy Grey. I can't remember how it goes, but I can remember playing guitar for him in a club one Saturday night in about 1974. Chris, g'day Chris. Daddy Morris, how you going? Yeah, Peter, good morning from Melbourne. Hello, Peter. Thanks for saying hello. That's great. I know a lot of the people in Europe, it's late over there. It's 8:15, 9 or something. So thank you for staying up and watching. Can't believe when I bumped into last night. Gemma Glendanning. Gemma's coming over this week, Morris. She's living up in the Central Coast, and she's picking up the saxophone. She's picking up the synthesizer for me. The synthesizer I used in Blades, in fact. It's got fixed at up north. I better play some more music. A minor. This is theme from Love Story, and it's 50% discount. It's in the song shop. If you'd like it, you can have it for 50% discount using the code word LOVE, and you have to be watching the show. You know, if you send me an email tomorrow, tough. Full price. Yeah, because I want to thank you for watching the show. Yeah, thank you. Live, that is. G'day, Philip. How are you? Oh, we've got a few people watching. Isn't that terrific? Judith! Yeah, all right, okay. Yeah, but the sound of it, phonetically. And yes, that should make you think. Yeah. Right. Okay. Aberray. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right. It was just a little silly little observation that I had. That's all. It's like Elvis lives, isn't it? Lives? Is Elvis back to front lives? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Massachusetts. G'day. How are you? Now, oh geez, we've got a few people watching. This is fantastic. Hello, Bart. Play your best piano song. If you say thank you, I might. Bart. What's my best piano song? Gee, at the moment, I'm not sure. I have been doing a crazy version of Viva La Vida by Coldplay, but I don't think I'll play it. It's okay. I'm here to show you a few tricks for how to play the piano, and maybe help you with your music. Hey, we've got David. Hello from Canada. Fantastic. Can I ask everybody something? Can you just check out my website, fasttrackpiano.com? Just make sure it's working. Seems to be working from my end, but I'm not sure whether it's all working okay. So fasttrackpiano.com. If you can check it out sometime, have a look at it. I've put a lot of stuff on there. Okay. Okay, so let's go through some of these questions. I'll find the question of the week. Question of the week. Ta-da! Still working. All right. Manuel sent me something last night, and he said how to warm up with a metronome. Now, on the actual website, on the homepage, right at the bottom, I've got all these drum loops. I might put one on now. I hope I don't muck things up here. I better be careful. New window. And if I go onto the website, Fast Track Piano, right at the bottom, it's got drum loops, and you can pick either swing or rock. Now I'm going to pick rock. It might come out too loud. I better be careful here. Okay. I'll just turn it down a bit. Alright, now this is a straight drum beat on 90, number 90. It's on the home page, right at the bottom. Lady Madonna, is it? Judith. Now, have you ever played along with a metronome? I'll turn it off. It can be pretty tricky. The countdown clock is off again. Well, it should start up again. Should say 7 days. Jack, hopefully. Yeah, just send me an email or whatever to let me know if there's a problem with the website. I'd appreciate that. Metronome. You know, when I first got a metronome, the ones that you wind up, I thought it was wrong. I tried to play along with it, and I thought, oh, it's getting faster or slower. No, it's me. It's me that's getting faster and slower. So now, when you're playing on your own at home, like piano players do, you tend to just play whenever you feel like it. You know, you'll play the easy bits faster and the hard bits slower. But I played in a band on Friday night. It was a great night. You can't do that. You've got to play with that beat if you're going to play with a band. Yes, you can't just slow down on the hard bits. you have to be able to play along with it. So have a look at those drum loop things and see if you can just pick a song that you might like. Now, you might want to just try this first of all. I'm going to pick instead of trying to play a song, just pick one note. Say middle C, okay? I'm going to put middle C on. I'll put the drums back on again. There it is. Feel the music. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Okay, now I'm going to try and play along with that. I'm actually pretending I'm playing drums. Now that is harder than you think if you've never done it before. You might get out when you first start. I'll pretend that I've never done this before. Here we go. You can hear that that's bad. You have to feel the beat. Boom, 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 boom. And eventually, you might end up doing things like this is a fast swing beat. This is a fast swing beat for jazz. Now I'm just mucking around on the blues scale with that beat, feeling it. How about that? You enjoyed Blurred Lines, did you? Thanks, Chris. There we go. Now that was playing along with the drum loops. Now the drum loops are on the website free. I put them all up there. There's two sorts of drum loops. You got the swing ones, ching, chinka, ching, chinka, ching, chinka, ching, chinka, ching, dinka, ding. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And then you feel it, Manuel? Good. Don't try and play a lot of notes like I did. I'm just showing off. Just play a couple of notes and just feel good about it. Boom, 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 boom. It's real easy to get out of time if you start getting a little excited about stuff and play too many notes, because then you've got to get back in time again. It's so quiet in here. When I shut up, there's nothing. All I could hear was a plane flying over. Yeah, I'd love to see you all. Wouldn't it be good to just be in a room together and just say hello? I'd love to meet you all personally. 3 years I've been doing this, talking to people, and I don't hear anything back except on here. And it's lovely to know that some people have been watching the whole time. That's fantastic. They're all on the website, actually, all of them. 150 of them, all sitting on the website there, on the Sunday Sessions page, if you want to drive yourself nuts. Okay, now, so that's the metronome thing. There's two types of beats. You've got the swing, ching, 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 ching. Holy smokes, the time has gone fast. And the other one is the rock one, and the rock one is just dunka, 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 dunka. So that's a rock beat. Chunka, 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 chunka. And a swing beat sounds like this. Okay, now most pop music is straight rock beat, but occasionally you get the bluesy one, the swing one. Yeah, not a lot these days though. Okay, so Manuel, so hopefully that helped you out a bit. Yes, so go to the drum loops on the bottom of the homepage, fasttrackpiano.com. Oh, I've been doing this little jazz piece. Oh, Dion, I better ask these questions. Hey, listen, folks, Dion's great. Sent me a beautiful email for question of the week. Can I go back to here? Yeah, I better go back to there. Except I've lost the piece of paper. Oh, here it is. She says, first thing, how and what determines your starting finger? You got 5 fingers. Which one do you start? Well, one of the most famous pieces of all is this one. Okay, Fur Elise by Beethoven. Now, you got to look at it. You got to look where you're going, okay? You're getting in the car and you're going to go, I've got to go to the end of the street here. I've got to navigate that, right? Okay, so here's the street. There, you got to get down to there. From there to there. So, if you start on your thumb, you're going to be in trouble. Right, so that's not a good choice. If you start on your little finger, you could try that, because then you got all these fingers free for down here. Yeah, you could do that. But I like to start on 4. I think it's 4. Yeah, I do. Now that's my personal preference. So, when you've actually got a piece of music there, is everything working? Yep. When you've got a piece of music there in front of you and you're trying to work out what the fingers you should use, that's what you should look at. Look at the phrase. Look at the street that you've got to go down, that first little street, musical phrase. And just say, okay, well, I'm probably better to start on this finger. A lot of the time, a good bet would be to have your third finger, the middle finger. That way you've got 2 fingers either side, see? So if we're going to play Hey Jude, for instance, you've got to go. Sorry, it jumps around a bit, doesn't it? So you could start, you know you're going to end up down here and you've got to play that. Now you've got to get up, you've got to get right up here. So I've changed to thumb, so I can jump. Yeah. So you're in trouble if you only got 1 finger. You got to play like that. But it's easy to make up your mind which finger to use, isn't it? Judith, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, I thought I heard her earlier, so she might be up. Thank you. What have we got here? What else have we got? Which starting finger? So maybe that will help you. And Dion would like to say, additional questions to consider for additional weeks as you see fit. I'm going to ask a few now. What kind of piano keyboard do you use? Just so people can chat to one another. What sort of piano have you got? Like I've got a Yamaha grand piano over there. Fantastic. You know? Piano's been my friend for a long time. I bought that piano in 1980, I think it was. 1981. 1981. It's been sitting in that exact position since 1993. Yes, the piano can be your friend. What sort of piano have you got? I've got a little electric piano here I bought off a student. It's a Yamaha, I don't know what it's called. Oh, yes, it is. It's a P140. Electric piano P140. It's got all these funny sounds on it, which I never use. Always come back to the old piano sound. So what sort of piano have you got? Let us know. Tell everybody what you've got. And do you have a set? How many keys have you got on your piano? Now on the real piano over there, there's 88. 88. It goes from A right up to C. This one's got the whole lot. This one here's got the whole lot. You know, I heard that there are certain piano tuners out there that don't tune all the notes on the piano. So you got to watch out for them. They only tune the notes here. They don't tune the notes really up high and really down low because nobody ever plays them. You know, I got to go to the next job. Just make sure they tune them all, folks. They got to tune them all. G'day, Harat. How are you? Where do you live? A Yamaha P45. Does that mean you got 45 keys, or is that just the name of it? Right, we've only got a couple of minutes left. So, and one last question. How long have you been playing? Well, should I admit that, I'm going to turn 66 in a couple of weeks' time. So there we go. And my first piano lesson was when I was probably 16. So I've been, wow, that's 50 years. 50 years. Whoa, 50 years. Years of playing this thing. Fantastic. And I can still remember my very first tune that I played. Here it is. I made it up. Actually, this was way before I was 16. This was when I was about 10. I remember going over, I've told this story a few times, my uncle's place in Queensland. It must have been raining outside, so we went inside and I went over to the piano and I just played that note. Instant love affair. It just took me off into another world, and I hope the piano can do that for you too. Hello, Ivan, how are you? Whereabouts do you live? You playing a piano? Yes? Alexandra, 29. Hello. Alexandra, are you only 29? Or have you got a piano that's called a 29? I hope you're only 29. Isn't that wonderful? Rightio. So, Dion, I'll do these other questions next time. You've got quite a few there, which is great. So, we're going to finish up with just a couple of things here. Chord of the week. Chord of the week. Rightio. I'll just pull out one. Right, the chord is E flat 6. E flat 6. Here's E flat. There's an E flat chord. And we need a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got to put a C with it. That's an E flat 6. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Better put that at the back, Daryl. I'm going to play a whole lot of 6 chords. Here we go. E flat 6, D6, D flat 6, C6, F6, G6. Oh, that's Welcome Back Kotter. Remember that TV show? F6, G6. Yeah, that's Welcome Back Kotter. Welcome back. Da 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 do do do. Welcome back. Da 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 da. How's it go? Da, 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 da. Don't remember the rest. Yeah, so it's an F6 to a G6. That's Welcome Back Kotter. I've got to go, folks. I hope you had a lovely time. And we'll see you next week for 152. If you've got a question of the week, send me it. Try not to send it to me just before the show. Try and send it to me through the week, and we'll do it, okay? You have a lovely week, and thanks for watching. Don't forget the code word was love if you want a 50% discount for any song in the song shop. Bye. Am I going back to bed, Daryl? Am I going back to bed? It's raining outside. It's sort of... Thank you, Susie Q. Hey, who did you get that mud cake? I'm coming up to get it. Yes, don't forget to like it, folks. And if you haven't subscribed to the website, please do. And this YouTube channel, of course. Rightio. Bye-bye, Tomic. Bye-bye. It's lovely to have my friends there. Bit boozy, was it? Hello, Ivy! Hey, I haven't forgotten you, Ivy. It just takes me ages to do your stuff. You know that.